Hey my friends, this is Sean Thomas. I'm here with a brand spanking new BMW 310 GS. I'm about to take it for my first ever ride on it. And I was inspired to do this because I watched my good friend and the owner of this bike, Jocelyn Snow, riding this bike recently. And I thought, you know, I've heard a lot of people say that this bike won't do highway or it does it very poorly. And I thought it would be a good idea to give it a go and see how it does, not only on the freeway, but on the freeway with me, which with my riding gear, I am well over 250 pounds. Not as much muscle as I'd like it to be, but some. Anyway, let's take it for a spin. Let's see how it does on the open road. Rock on.
Oh, okay, here we go, test one on the new 310 GS, my first ride on this bike. It's pretty small, very small. Of course, I like small, I like kind of overpower every bike, but this one more than most. All right, we're on some twisties here. We're gonna see what this machine can do when it gets flicked in and out of turns. Wow, it's just so light. I mean, it takes no steering input at all to put this thing in and out of turns. Going into a turn here, it's just so flickable. I mean, you just drop this thing in and out of turns. It just takes zero input. Really, really flickable. I guess is what I would expect from a bike so small. All right, the next test, the big one, is how does it do on the open road? I'm going to get on to Highway 101, and we're going to put this thing at highway speeds and see how it does. Here we go. Getting ready to enter the highway. And full throttle. Well, I mean, I'm going 65 miles an hour. I'm riding with all of the big rigs, all the big cars. I'm having no trouble at all. Going with the flow of traffic now, and traffic's going 75 miles an hour. And I mean, the thing is wound up, but it said 7,000 of 10,000 RPM available. Such a big guy on it. I'm impressed.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was me riding the 310 GS on a few twisties and on the open highway. I got up to speeds of about 75 miles an hour with room to spare. Not bad. It's a plenty powerful bike for getting out there. It's also a very flickable bike. And as you might imagine, I look ridiculous riding it, but you could probably argue that with every bike I ride. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Rock on.